Good morning and welcome to the locker room. Coach Ack here, and today's message is own it. That's right, time to own it. Today we're going to look at a simple part of our attitude that can pay off in a huge way. Most people I know work for someone else. At least technically, they are employed by a company or other person. So the attitude they often bring to their careers and even their lives is that someone else is in control. What entrepreneurs know is that working for themselves is the key to controlling their destiny. But is that control really only for people who actually are self-employed? Absolutely not. Because whether or not we actually are employed by someone else shouldn't change our mental attitude towards work. None of us needs to feel like we're punching a clock, even if we do. Instead, we need to view ourselves as a whole company, offering services in whatever area we work. If you're a telemarketer paid by the hour, understand that you are lending your services to the company that cuts you a paycheck. You are the boss of that company. If you had to hire someone for your role, would you hire yourself? One of the biggest reasons to adopt an ownership mindset is that it keeps us focused on the most important aspects of our work and make sure we never mail in a performance. How many owners stare at the clock and count the minutes until their shift is over? I've never met one who does. How many owners get caught up in gossip and bickering? Most never will, because they have too many important things on their agenda. Why is the owner so disciplined, and what can we learn from watching owners work? First, they're responsible for the livelihoods of everyone in the company, and their attention to success is reflected in the success and satisfaction of their clients and customers. They know that all the pieces have to fit together for the outcome to be right, down to the smallest detail. Second, they don't draw lines in the sand. They get the job done right, even if it means putting extra time in. Successful owners take breaks when needed, but often put in more time than anyone else. I learned a lot about ownership from my parents. Both my parents are entrepreneurs. My father has owned his own accounting practice for more than 40 years. In the early days, his office was in our basement, and during tax season, on Saturdays at 8 in the morning, I'd greet clients coming to the house to review their tax returns, while I was in pajamas, watching cartoons. My dad was hard at work, putting out the best possible product, even if it meant going around the clock 7 days a week, was what I thought everybody did. So today, if you catch yourself looking at the clock or updating Facebook routinely when you should be concentrating on work, think about where the company you incorporated is headed. Are you putting yourself in a position to grow? Start thinking like an owner and you'll be living your very best life. Thanks for joining me in the locker room, guys. See you next time. Make it an amazing day.
Share the inspiration. The Daily Locker Room Day-by-Day Workbook makes a great gift. With daily messages and interactive exercises, your friends and family will most certainly live their very best life. Oh, and be sure you have one for yourself. Order today at dailylockerroom.com.